Dad don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no.
Hey guys, we are back on the tripod again. Aren't you proud of me? Anyway, so it is 8:33 on Thursday, January 11th. I did do the bike this morning, but I was on a little bit of a time crunch, so I didn't share, but it's okay. I'll show my rings later because I am going to be doing a boxing class here in a little bit because honestly the last hours since yesterday have been a whirlwind. Let's start off with the first world problems. First world problems is that my Alexa broke in my room because we have multiple in our house because, I don't know, we just do. We have one in the TV room, we have one right there, and there's one in my dad's room, and then there's one in my room. And mine broke because it fell, and then it really broke because it was dropped too many times. Not dropped like on purpose, but like just fell. Like the back literally came off. So I'm very dependent on technology like that. Like, hey, what time is it? Like blah blah blah. Like you guys know because I set all of yours off all the time, and I love it so much because you guys rate me and you say you set my Alexa off at 1:00 in the morning, blah blah blah, or I don't have a Christmas tree, so she's blah blah blah. Anyway, so my mom tried to put that one in my room, but it wasn't connecting. It wasn't working. I don't know. So it needed to go back into its home over there. But I'll get another one. They're like a dime a dozen now. They were really popular back in the day, but there's kid ones now. There's Disney ones. I don't know. I'll figure out which one I want. But anyways, and then the other first world problem is that Nick Saban, who is the coach of the Alabama football team, is retiring, and that was posted yesterday. And I mean, truly, I know next to nothing about football, so I don't know what that means, but I don't know what that means in regards of oh, either they're gonna because some people are they're gonna suck now, or you know what I mean. That doesn't mean anything to me. I have no idea what that means, but it's just kind of sad, but it's also nice to see people post tributes oh, thank you for a great career, blah 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 blah, whatever. Also, he is 72 years old, which I did not know. He looks very good for 72. No, truly, honestly, he does not look that old to me. Anyway, but yeah, I was can we just FaceTime him in for whatever? So maybe they will. I honestly don't think he did anything without a collaborate. I don't know how that works, but that just seems a really big pressure to have on your shoulders of the whole team, so, or the whole program, whatever. So yeah, that also happened. And then something a little bit more sad is that one of my eldest relatives in Italy passed away. So we got word of that yesterday. So that's sad. It's just a lot of my nanny's age and a little bit younger, people are just passing away, and it's really sad. But I mean, it's kind of not good, but the one good thing that's come out of it is that they're all reunited in heaven, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just been a day, well, a night last night. But yeah, and then this morning, my mom's actually on her way to go get my power wheelchair batteries replaced again, because they died again, because God knows why, but they died again, and they were only replaced like a year ago, so who knows, but whatever. And I'm like hesitant to talk about the power chair because it's like I've had people ask like, oh, do you use it more or whatever, or like, why didn't you use it for this? Truly, because like it's just not my everyday chair, and I just don't use it, and I use it when I need to, clearly, but I can't because it's dead, but they're gonna fix it, so hopefully. But I'm really mad because they literally just like replaced them, and it's crazy, but whatever. New year, we're gonna go with the flow. We're just gonna let these little things roll off our back and just keep moving. But it really does feel like every time it's like 5 steps forward and then 15 steps backwards. So this is why I'm going to imaginary punch some stuff, because we just need to work out some frustrations, and yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a Kendall Tool boxing class on Peloton, and I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah. Boxing class is done, and these are my rings. 1 out of 3 of them done. And we've got 4,104 steps and 1.80 miles. Pretty good. So, the wheelchair saga that never ends. As you can see, there's a red light on here and an error code. Something about my actuator is broken and they need to order a new one. But they asked me, they go, oh, do you want to order a new chair? Like, start the process? And I said, no, I've barely used this one. And they go, oh, it's from... Hold on. There is a trial going on in Connecticut, so my mom and I are watching the live stream. But, something literally just happened with the legs of my chair, because the legs are like computerized and motorized as well. So you gotta watch out, buddy. Can't be behind me. I don't know how to drive this thing. But anyway, something happened to where my mom lowered them down to get me in the chair, and then now they won't move at all. So getting in and out of it is gonna be very hard. And so we called because she was literally just there this morning, and they're like, oh, that's not good, blah, blah, blah. So then we got on the phone with them, and they're like, oh, we gotta call Permobile, which is the manufacturer of the chair, which is the chair that I have. I have the M3, for anybody that's wondering. And then they're like, oh, this chair is from 2018, which, if you didn't know, you can order a new chair every 5 years, and insurance will cover it, or pay for it, or they'll pay for some of it, whatever. So I should turn this off so I don't run into something. I have zero confidence driving this thing after I really hate it. It gives me anxiety, but I'm trying to use it. So anyway, but so they have to order a new part for this, and once that part comes in, we have yet another repair to do. Yay! But until then, my legs don't work, and they don't go up and down, and getting in and out of it is going to be even more difficult than it already is. So it's fine. But I could still, my goal was to get in it to recline, and even though I can't recline with the buttons and the legs, I have a way to recline. Actually, I'm reclined a little bit right now, so that's good. And then my goal was to be able to do my weightlifting classes in it, just to give me a better, different, thing. I don't know. I am so frustrated. It is literally 15 steps forward and like 25,000 steps backwards. It's so dumb. And they were like, "Oh, well, the age of the chair," and I'm like, I don't use this thing. Like it's not my everyday chair. I use it when I need to, and that's it. And this is the saga that never ends. So yeah. So I'm gonna take a little break because I'm really just frustrated at the moment. And yeah.
In the morning when I get up, I wish that we could stop and take each day. In the evening when I get home, always hope.
So it is a little bit after 2 o'clock, and we are waiting for the court to come back after lunch. And Sully and I are chilling here. I had a little bit of time to compose myself. After dealing with that, I don't know, it's just frustrating. If it's not one thing, it's another. But we'll get it done. I mean, at least I can move the chair now and use it somewhat. My goal, oh, my eyes red for no reason. My goal is to use it every day, at least for like 45 minutes to an hour. I'm like either just like driving around in it and like doing my daily stuff in the house, or like doing a workout class and like, you know, being in it and using it and, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, that's one of my New Year's resolutions. So I guess you could say I do have a New Year's goal. Oh my god, why are my eyes so red? Hey everybody, it is 4:30 right now. This has been quite a day. Somebody had commented and wanted longer videos. They're like, "Oh, I love your videos. I just wish they were longer." Well, I'm sorry about this one because this one was like just such complaining, and like I don't even mean to complain because I'm like so thankful, obviously, for the, you know, for the stuff that I have, and like, you know, I'm thankful that I have a wheelchair company and, you know, insurance and all this stuff, and, you know, thankful that my mom can go and, you know, do all this for me and blah blah blah. But like what I just keep saying is it literally feels like 15 steps forward to try to do something, and then like 25,000 steps backwards to try to do something. I don't know, it just feels like nothing is ever easy, but I guess like anybody, literally anybody, anywhere could say that about their life. So, I mean, what's that saying? Like, when you make plans, God laughs or something, because like, you know, it's not, life isn't always how you plan it. I don't know. Anyway, the good news is, like, obviously I could still use the chair, you know, whatever. It's just like getting in and out of it is a little more difficult because the part of the legs that is broken is, of course, the part, like, I have to lower the legs, like, basically because I'm like 4 foot tall, I have to lower everything to the lowest setting it could possibly go. And with the legs error message that is showing right now on the foot plate button thing, they cannot go low, which isn't really, I mean, it kind of is a problem for getting in, but I have a step stool for getting in. It's more a problem when you go to get out, because when I go to jump down, like, the or not, you know, not like actually jump like a lot of feet, but like when I go to like slide off the chair and stuff, that's like when my leg hits the foot pedal. And it just, anyway, I have a video on it somewhere. Maybe I'll do another like wheelchair transfer video one of these days. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just kind of hard when like you have an idea in your head and it just like doesn't go to plan, but whatever. Tomorrow's a new day, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna order a part for the chair. They're gonna get it in, and then they're gonna send somebody out in, I think, like the middle of February, which is really only in like 2 weeks. So like it's fine. That's 2 weeks of me using the chair and stuff, and it's all good. It's gonna be great. I don't know. I just think all this stuff happening in like winter makes winter really difficult. I mean, winter's difficult for anyone in general. But yeah. But I just want to thank you guys for coming along today, and I'll see you all tomorrow.